We first met in a play, and I honestly wasn't even really interested in him. Um, we rehearsed together for weeks, and after I broke up with this guy I had been dating for a few months, I started receiving the most intense love poems ever within 48 hours that lasted 4 days. And I I was shocked because I didn't even know he liked me like that. And frankly, I was hooked. I began to see that he was so charismatic. He was funny, wonderful with children, an amazing artist, and seemingly sober, disciplined, adoring, and spiritually so much more advanced than me. And, and he was telling me all the things my child self desperately needed to hear. Less than a weekend, he told me he had prayed for his wife and that God showed me to him. And because God is his best friend, he showed him our whole fairy tale love story. He told me he loved me and wanted to marry me, which, yes, I know, should have been a huge freaking red flag. But your girl was in starvation mode and desperately needed to believe that she was worthy of love and non-abandonment. But we'll get to more of that later. I remember the first few months together, I was constantly crying because I felt so happy. It was like too good to be true. Yeah. We were in full swing idealization mode, and it was amazing. I was his goddess, the love of his life, the most beautiful woman he's ever seen. Someone who had never made him feel like this before, and on and on. I mean, he knew exactly what to say to make a recovering codependent like me melt and be ready to subsume my entire identity. In narcissistic abuse, this is called love bombing. Like all predators, he studied me for weeks. He studied his target and quickly established intimacy by opening up with pseudo vulnerability. So I felt so understood that my secrets oozed out of me. I was the perfect prey.